Welcome back, everybody. We've been talking about some exciting news and a deadline that's fast approaching here today. So we're going to tell you more about that opportunity. We have with us this morning Beth Oberender with the Des Moines Women's Club, and we also have Jean Shires, who's the president of the Des Moines Women's Club. Welcome. Thank you for joining us here this morning. Before we get into the kind of the scholarship information, all that exciting news, talk a little bit about the Women's Club for those who may not be familiar with that.
I think it's one of Des Moines' best kept secrets. I'm the 134th president, so we've been around since 1885.
Wow.
Since 1907, is it? We've been at Hoyt Sherman, has been our home. The Women's Club was responsible for the first art gallery in Des Moines, and also we built the auditorium that is used for so many different purposes now.
Yeah, you're the kind of the queens of Hoyt over there, and you do incredible things by continuing to keep that impeccable art gallery that's ever evolving and beautiful, a wonderful space for theater and more. And continuing to grow and thrive. If you haven't seen Hoyt in a while, it's getting a massive facelift as well. But you guys do so much for the community, and we're here to tell you this morning, if you're stuck at home because there's some winter weather heading our way, start filling out some applications because we have some scholarship money that needs to be given away.
We have $33,000 worth of scholarship money to give away.
Okay, say that again.
$33,000.
That's a big one.
$1,000 that the Women's Club wants to give away.
Wow.
Okay.
That's true.
Okay, who is eligible for this?
High school seniors and college students and people getting master's degrees.
Okay, so that covers quite a few people, and it's kind of broken down into different categories. Okay, so let's talk a little bit about that.
So we have our high school scholarships. There's about 5. We have drama or theater arts. So if you are into making sets, if you're into performing, if you're into costume design, you need to apply for that scholarship. It's $2,000. It's
nice.
Guys or girls, either way, want you to apply.
Okay.
We have music instruments or vocal. If you are in high school and you love that department, singing, instrumental, whatever, please apply. We have literature. Literature this year is really down. Please, if you are into journalism, any kind of writing, we need applicants.
And what does this application require? Is it a
essay?
You need to go on the website.
Or, okay.
There's an essay. There is a personal story.
Yeah.
Now, literature, there's a lot of components to it. You need to write a poem, you need to write a story. There's a lot to that.
But if you're into this already in school, you probably already have it. So it's a matter of just uploading it, really.
Correct.
Okay, so you need to go to DesMoinesWomen'sClub.com immediately. And we say immediately because there is a little bit of a deadline.
Just a little bit.
A little bit of a deadline involved, and that's tonight.
Tonight, 11:59 p.m.
Right on the mark.
It's a snow day for many today, so
It is a snow day.
they have all day to get in there. And
well, my thing with this is if you're a senior, you've been probably doing quite a bit of this. You're always looking for that scholarship money. Maybe you don't realize the gems, the hidden gems we have here in our community.
Yes, and we have had some wonderful applicants in the past, people who have gone on to do great things, who have gone into New York, who have done, they come back sometimes and tell us.
Yeah.
And that's the most rewarding part.
Absolutely. But you have this money, you have the ability to give away and help support these students in these endeavors.
And the money comes in 2 different ways. Part of our dues every year goes towards 4 scholarships that we sponsor. And the other scholarships come from endowments for mostly women who have been in the club and then they leave us a legacy.
Yeah.
And so that's why there's a variety and there's a large number. And we just encourage everybody to look for all the scholarships they can. And this is one of those that people don't always know about.
They don't always know about, absolutely. Why do
a
you
lot of them are kind of out there. There's a lot of scholarships that kind of go unclaimed. Or
I was gonna say, you don't want $33,000 to just be sitting there. That could change somebody's life.
Oh, definitely.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
There is one other catch. You can only apply for 1 scholarship.
Okay, so you gotta pick the one you want.
You can only apply once. Yes. If you apply for more than 1, sorry, you'll be disqualified.
Okay, good to know, because you can get overzealous and excited about something like this. So know the little bylaws there as well. Okay, so pick one. A couple grand could be yours by simply filling out an application before the end of today.
End of today. It has to be postmarked today, or you can email it at our email. that would be fantastic. And as long as it's stamped on there before 11:59, we're good.
You're in. You're
Now,
in.
you kind of focused on the high school scholar. Talk a little bit, just real quickly, about the other ones for the college students and the master's programs.
Okay, we also have a dance. It's the Rose Lorenz. There's a dance competition in there. If you're a dancer, ballet, there's that. Iowa State, if you're an Iowa State student and you are junior, senior year, and you are in the Vet Med program, there is a $2,500 scholarship sitting out there for you.
Wow. Wow. Okay.
So, but I mean, it's very specific. You also have to be a woman. So please read the guidelines. That's the most important thing on the scholarships. They're very specific. Each of our donors made very specific guidelines. So just follow the directions.
But there's probably students or even parents out there saying, wait a minute, that fits my child.
Right.
We need to make this happen. So get that application in by tonight. The Des Moines Women's Club, as you mentioned, kind of a secret in our community that does so much good. Why do you think you guys have continued to thrive for so many years?
Oh, I think because it's community oriented and we are inclusive. We would ask anybody who would be interested to get on the website. We have new member meetings so that people that want to join can come and find out in person more about us. We are happy to have anybody who would be interested join.
Always looking for
you're
new members.
Taking
Yes.
members.
Doing
and then
great good.
You also have, I know a couple of other members of the organization came in last year and talked about the art exhibit that you guys put on every year, and I know that's going to be coming up. You want to talk a little bit about that?
It's March 6th, I believe, is the date.
It's only the
8th through
112th annual art exhibit, you know.
Yeah, it's been around for a while. And it is not juried. We have both professional and non-professional areas. Go on the website, the applications are there. It's always a fun thing. We have a tea on the first Sunday, and that's when the awards are given out. It is judged for first, second, and third.
With prize money.
With prize money.
There you go again.
And the final Friday of the art exhibit, we have a gallery night with wine, beer, cheese, just so people can just gather and look at the art. And it's always fun.
I'm always amazed every time I go in there how incredible that art gallery is.
The talent that is in this area is unbelievable.
And you'd mentioned that the Women's Club is responsible for the first art gallery in
Yes.
Des Moines. So talk about just the importance of the arts overall and kind of how that plays into your organization and the things that you guys do.
Sure. Beth, do you remember the year that we built the art gallery?
1907, I think.
07, I'm thinking.
I think it's 1907.
Yeah, and when the house came into the city, it came through Colonel Byers from Hoyt Sherman, who actually was Tecumseh Sherman's brother. People might remember him from the Civil War days. And Hoyt was the postmaster during the Civil War. And so the house came to the city of Des Moines. They rented it to Women's Club for 100 years for $1 a year, with the stipulation that we build the first art gallery. So the art has come from different places. The women in the 1800s brought back things from Chicago World's Fair, and if you can imagine bringing things by wagon over port roads, and it's just, that's where it went. And like I said, 100 and some years we've been doing this art exhibition. It's free, there's no entry fee, it's not judged to come in. It's just a specialty that we hope everybody will come and see.
Absolutely. Okay, so that's coming up in March. So mark your calendar for that. But today,
Pressing today.
Today is scholarships.
Get in for those scholarships.
$33,000 is going to be given away
Amazing.
from this incredible organization, the Des Moines Women's Club. But you have to apply, and you have to do it before midnight tonight.
Everything after midnight will be tossed.
It will be tossed, and there's a great opportunity for you to win that money. So get in there, take advantage, DesMoinesWomen'sClub.com/scholarships, get everything uploaded, ready to go. Boom. We could be
Giving you money.
Giving you money.
And this
Thank
is
you.
annual. So if they miss the deadline this year or they're juniors in high school, do not forget.
Next year,
January
mark it
on the calendar.
Yes.
Yep.
Love it. Ladies, you do
Yes.
incredible things for our community, so thank you so much for being here today.
Thanks
Thank you for having us.
All right. Money.
Money.
Take advantage
Money.
of it,
Lots of money.
students. Yeah, lots of money out there,
Makes a
courtesy
difference.
of the Des Moines Women's Club, doing great things over there at Hoyt Sherman Place. All right, we are going to finish up this first hour not only with some incredible guests, but some
Totally serious
news.
news. I mean, we got one about the Fitbits
Oh.
and how they can kind of play into helping the flu from spreading.
What?
Good. We're going to
I
lead
need
off
one.
with. Stay tuned.
We'll be right back.